When a multi-billion-dollar league's broadcast team fumbles the facts, fans don't just cringe. They demand accountability. And this is where the controversy kicks in. A seasoned college football analyst, Kirk Herbstreit, found himself under fire for glaring errors during a high-stakes NFL broadcast. But here's where it gets tricky. Are these mistakes a sign of unpreparedness, or is it simply the gap between college and pro football expertise? Let's dive into the drama that had fans screaming for a return to Saturday night college commentary. During Amazon Prime's Week 4 Thursday night football showdown between the Arizona Cardinals and Seattle Seahawks, Herbstreit, Amazon's color commentator, made a string of blunders that left viewers stunned. First, he incorrectly claimed that Cardinals quarterback Kyler Murray was in the same draft class as Baker Mayfield and Lamar Jackson. For context, Murray was the 2019 first overall pick, while Mayfield took that spot in 2018. Play-by-play legend Al Michaels had to step in to correct the record. Then came the kicker. Herbstreit mistakenly referred to Kyler Murray as former Georgia QB Aaron Murray, a name that's more commonly associated with the SEC than the NFL. To top it off, he fumbled the transition back from a commercial break, leaving fans questioning his preparedness. The backlash was immediate. One fan quipped, "Did Herbstreit just call Kyler Aaron Murray? Get this guy back to college football Saturday nights." Another added, "This proves he's a college guy at heart and can't translate to the NFL." These comments highlight a growing sentiment. Fans expect commentators to know their stuff, especially when the league generates billions in revenue. As one Twitter user put it, some of these announcers are just stealing money. But let's pause for a moment. Is it fair to criticize a commentator for occasional slip-ups? Or are we holding them to an unrealistic standard? After all, Herbstreit has spent decades as a respected voice in college football, where the pace and terminology differ from the NFL. Yet, when a play-by-play announcer misidentifies a player or miscalculates draft timelines, it feels like a betrayal of trust. As another fan aptly noted, Herbstreit calls games like a podcaster who memorized 4 stats and is determined to hit those notes no matter what. It raises the question, does the NFL commentary style need a complete overhaul, or are we witnessing a clash of eras? Amazon Prime, still establishing its foothold in sports broadcasting, now faces the challenge of maintaining credibility. Mistakes like these don't just hurt Herbstreit's reputation, they risk tarnishing the platform's image altogether. As one viewer pointed out, according to Herbstreit, Baker Mayfield and Kyler Murray were in the same draft class, both first overall. That's like saying 2 different cities are the same state. So what's the takeaway here? While Herbstreit's college football background is undeniably strong, the NFL demands a level of precision that can't be overlooked. Fans want expertise, not half-remembered stats, and as this incident shows, even the most charismatic commentators can stumble when the stakes and the scrutiny are high. Here's the real debate. Should commentators stick to the level they're most comfortable with? Or is the NFL's high-pressure environment too much for even the pros? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Agree that Herbstreit should stay in college football, or believe he can adapt? The conversation is just getting started.